Hi, my name is Miroslava and I'm going to talk about our training partner, that in this case is Farmacias del Carmen. Talking about Farmacias del Carmen comes to my mind the market position that they have, which in my opinion, for the time that they have been in the market, their position is one of the lowest in comparison to their competitors, even though their prices are much lower than them. This is a bit concerning because of the huge growth that the company has experienced in such a little time. We would expect it to at least be at the top 5 pharmacies companies in the market here in Puebla. I think that the elements that have to be in this conversation, or one of the elements, is the usage of technology. It's advancing so fast that if companies don't update their systems and get into this trend as quickly as possible, then there is going to be a time later on where the internet will be saturated with so much information that it will be harder for companies to have a good exposure. In this case, in the case of our partner, the presence in social media it's not enough to be relevant at the moment, but that can easily be changed with good marketing strategies like entering TikTok and having paid promotions in Facebook and Instagram. The new normality has also affected the way all businesses in general work and how they manage their talent. This is important to have in consideration since the company is growing and the talent is growing too. The discovery of not having an office, having to be in office from 9 to 5 to have work done has changed the way the companies give jobs, and it's also of great importance to take into account all of the economic problems that the pandemic brought to the country and how it affects every company and their staff. Nevertheless, the pharmaceutical industry is facing an expansion since the pandemic. Now people are more aware of their health and the prevention of illnesses. As a proof of this expansion, just in the pandemic, Farmacias del Carmen opened 10 stores successfully, or 10 pharmacies successfully, and for the end of this year, they are planning to expand even more with 2 more pharmacies and a lab to produce their own generic medicine. But in order for Farmacias del Carmen to be leader in the market, the company has to exploit their customer loyalty, and they have to be adding home deliveries of medicine because the post-pandemic habits that we have as a population have came here to stay. Now, maintaining the customer service that they provide already, it's very important since a good service is vital in this sector and they pride themselves for the service that they give to their customers. Another vital part of this sector is the location of the pharmacies. Since the country has a large amount of people in poverty and having pharmacy cheap near to where you live attracts more than ever. But this is not exclusive for people in poverty. Everyone is trying to find better prices because of the post-pandemic prices of everything growing substantially, and it will continue to be growing. And as I mentioned earlier, having a good presence in social media it's very important because now everything is on social media. Everyone is on social media, and it's the fastest way and the easiest way in order to have exposure and to be known. But the company has to do it correctly. Farmacias del Carmen has a presence in social media, but not enough. And it's really important because the concept that Farmacias del Carmen has, it's great because it has the pharmacy and it has the surtidora all in one place. And you don't have to be worried of where you're gonna find what or something, and the company has absorbs the costs of having a lot of products that maybe don't sell a lot, but they have it and they make you know that they will have everything you need. And that's really, really important, and it gives security and gives trust to the customer because they won't be worried of where I'm gonna find this, where I'm gonna find that. Farmacias del Carmen has it, and they just need a little push into social media because everyone is on social media, so they just need a little push in order to have a bigger exposure. And I think that after having that, they can even expand into another states, not just here in Puebla. And that's it for me. Thank you.